Most guys say they don't have time. Let me tell you, your schedule is not the problem. I used to say the exact same thing. When I was working two jobs, I barely had any time, and this was during when I was starting my online coaching business. I felt like I had zero time. Go to work, go to my second job, and on top of that, I had to eat. Then on top of that, I had to DM people, make videos, post. I felt like I barely had any time to work out. But guess what? I still got it done. Everyone says they don't have time, but in reality, you do have time. You are just lazy and you make excuses. Workout should only be 30 minutes to maybe 2 hours max. But all you need is 30 minutes to get in shape. 30 minutes a day to get in shape. That's all you need. 4 to 5 times out the week. And I promise, if you pair that with a healthy diet and proper amount of sleep, you will see results. So stop saying you don't have time and just build a better schedule. Hold yourself accountable. Don't make excuses anymore. For example, there's a time when I just got off work, right? It was my first job. And then I had to go to my second job in about an hour. And that would be my night job. I was a bouncer. So I got off work, got back from serving, went home, only had an hour. And I was like, I need to get it in somehow. I don't know what to do. I was doing push. So this is exactly what I did. I did push day. I did a 30-minute workout, push ups, incline push ups, pike push ups, dips, done in 30 minutes. Ate a quick snack, got some carbs in, took a shower. Luckily, my job is only like 5, 8 minutes away. Then I went to work. So the time is there. You guys have time. Just stop making excuses. You guys want the physique, right? You say you want to get shredded, you want to get in shape, and then you ramble to your boys or your friends like, I don't really have time, man. No, man, you do have the time. So think about it like this. Everybody's saying they don't have time, but when it comes down to it, it's not about the motivation. It's about the discipline that's behind the motivation. So most people, they see YouTube videos, they see Instagram videos, right? People working out, different types of workouts. All right, why not? I'm going to try this out. You try it out. You're doing pretty good. You're on a good little streak. Next week's on a good little streak, kind of slows down a little bit. And then you kind of just stop. You're not really seeing any results. It felt good during the time. Why is that? It's because you lack structure. And the key factor in that structure is the discipline. Motivation is just the very beginning. That's just the very spark to anything. To be successful in anything, that's the very spark of it. That's the beginning. The motivation comes in. Oh, wow, this is nice. This feels good. And then you start getting those thoughts that hold you back. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, this kind of sucks. It's kind of tiring. It's kind of getting boring doing the same thing. The discipline is what keeps you going. That is what keeps you reaching your goals. That is what keeps you becoming successful. Is the discipline behind it. It's the foundation of everything. Me personally, I learned about discipline through sports. I played a variety of different sports and it taught me discipline, how to hold myself accountable. And some of you don't have that experience and that's okay. But I know you have had situations in your life where you have had to hold yourself accountable and had to have discipline. So let's stop making excuses and actually do this. Let's actually get to work. Let's actually make this happen because it is achievable. The physique is in every single one of you out there. You can make this happen. If you are skinny, if you are overweight, you can get shredded. You can have a nice, lean physique. And the beauty of it is you don't even have to go to the gym. Lots of you won't just say, I don't have time, but you will have time. You will go to the gym. And then some days it's not just, the excuse isn't I don't have time anymore. The excuse is I don't feel like going today. Or maybe the excuse is I don't have time to go to the gym. Now, the beauty of working out at home is there's no more excuses anymore. That's the beauty of it. There's no more excuses for you to make. And I'm smiling right now because it's kind of, for those of you that don't go to the gym and I'm telling you this, you know it's true. There is no more excuses. So for those of you that are saying you don't have time, all right, cool, I get it. But you can do 30-minute workouts a day and still build a great physique. That's what I did. I'm the proof. Also, if you're saying I don't have time to go to the gym, you don't need the gym to get shredded. You get what I'm saying? You can work out from home. And calisthenics, because that's what we're talking about, body weight training, home workouts. The beauty of it is it's flexible, it fits in your schedule, it's light on your body. So if you have any injuries, you have nothing to worry about when it's lifting heavy weights or anything like that. And then on top of that, it's fast. You don't need to go to the gym thinking about what different machines to do. Now, don't worry. There is still things you have to worry about. For example, like the right form, how many reps and sets to do. However, it's nothing that is not possible. It's nothing that you would have to worry about to where you wouldn't be able to do it. For example, for any workout, let's just say we're doing push-ups. Let's say we're doing a push day, because my split, I like to do push, pull, legs. And what that means is one day I will do push. That means anything I'm pushing. That means I'm hitting my chest, my shoulders, and my triceps, because it's a push day. Those are the muscles that are involved when we push. So let's just say that's my day. I do push-ups for chest. I do dips for my tris. And I do pike push-ups on the floor for my shoulders. That would only take me, honestly, 20 minutes, probably max. Now we just do a little bit different types of variations to add more of that emphasis on the muscles so we could break them down a little bit more and get them growing, and get you guys big, building the actual muscle. So the point that I'm trying to make is calisthenics can hit every part of the body. So we have push day, right? We have a leg day. You can do pistol squats, dragon squats, shrimp squats, sissy squats, calf raises, jumping lunges. There's many things you can do for your legs. Wall sits. So don't say you can't get your legs big through calisthenics, because my legs aren't huge, but my legs are very defined and they're honestly bigger than my upper body. So no more excuses for that. And then for your back day, pull, the pulling muscles. So when we pull, what are we hitting? Bicep and back. Honestly, I suggest getting a pull-up bar. That's the best option. Pull-ups, if you're trying to hit your biceps, you can do chin-ups. If you don't have equipment, there's still different options you could do. There's something we could call towel curls. You can literally get big using a towel. There's very many different types of ways to use at-home equipment to actually build a great physique. So there is no more excuses. You guys have the gym, you have calisthenics, which makes it 10 times easier for you. And the beauty of calisthenics is that you don't just get absolutely shredded and strong. There's skills. You master body weight control. You can learn handstands, handstand push-ups, planche, front levers, back levers. Amazing skills that you would not be able to do through just lifting weights. So that's the beauty of it. Now let's think long-term. Long-term effects of working out. Long-term, the idea that if we build our body up now, this will transition over to when we have kids. This will build healthy habits. This will build a foundation. Okay, fitness isn't just about looking good in the moment, isn't just about getting abs, feeling more confident about yourself. You have to think long term. This is actually taking care of your body. This is making sure you stay healthy. This is making sure you have a long life. This is about longevity, okay? This is about being a role model for those around you, your loved ones, your kids. When you're older and you have a child, and let's just say you're out of shape, do you want your child looking at you being out of shape? And when I mean out of shape, I mean like you're skinny, have skinny fat. If you're fat, that's even worse because then you're setting an example for your kid. No disrespect, but if you're very overweight, your kid sees that and it's in the back of their mind subconsciously. And if you're eating like shit, showing the people around you that you're eating like shit, they're most likely going to eat like shit too. Especially if you have a little you. They're going to eat like shit. Then they're going to turn into a pig. You you need to be taking care of your body. It's a lot deeper than just, it's not just about you anymore. It's about people around you, your life, living a long and happy, successful life. You'll be a lot more happy, a lot more confident. You'll be stronger. You will be able to take care of the people that you love because you are in shape. Imagine there was ever a situation where you had to actually save somebody, where you actually had to be able to physically be strong enough to help somebody. You never know what life is going to throw at you because it's life. Some BS could happen tomorrow. One of our loved ones could be gone like that. You could be gone like that. It's absolutely insane and it's crazy. Nobody really thinks about that. I don't even think about that. But the thought will come through my head like, whoa, we need to cherish what we have now. We need to really enjoy life. If you don't have good connections with your family because they're bad people, that makes sense. But if you're having like ups and downs with your family and you don't really talk to, I don't know, maybe your grandparents or your mom or your daddy, and the relationship is fine, like guys, they could be gone tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? Like you need to really think about things like this and enjoy it while you have it, embrace it. Really appreciate the roof that's over your head. Really appreciate the food that you are even able to eat. Appreciate that you could even walk. Like have just have an understanding that not everybody has what we have. So you have a body that's perfectly fine, that is working. Why not? Why not go actually build that body to something you want to see that's even possible, to actually see how strong you can get, to see how fit you can get, just to even feel better. You don't have to be the strongest person or the most fittest person in the world, but just to be like, whoa, I can actually transform the body that I am in. Like I can make changes to it. It's such a beautiful thing when it happens. And I know you guys want to do it. And I know you can do it because it's in all of you. It's in here. Bring it out. Bring that shit out because it's inside. Okay? Keep yourself accountable. No more excuses. No more saying, I can't do it. I don't have time. Guys, if you are actually serious about building the body you want, about actually being able to achieve that physique, being stronger, just even getting started and holding yourself accountable and building that discipline that I talked about, not just having that motivation, but building that discipline, go ahead and click the link in the bio.